what's up? Sami here. Today I will be unboxing something very different from normal electronics reviews. This is a watch by CIGA design. It's non-smart and super expensive. Currently it's listed as $900 on the CIGA design website, for which I'll put a link in the description. So I was just really curious, right? What makes it so expensive? Can it make me look rich? And surprisingly, this Blue Planet watch is the only Chinese watch brand that has won the Challenge Watch Prize in GPHG 2021. GPHG stands for Grand Prix de Genève. Sorry if I pronounced that name wrong. GPHG is watchmaking's biggest awards, basically like Oscars for the movie industry. And this is like a book. We open it in the midst of the grand universe with twinkling stars, whatever. I'm not gonna read that. We have different languages, for we have only one planet. And sunken trust money much. We finally have the watch. And this is the strap. It's a little bit tight, but all good. Ooh, that's the watch. Wow. It's a little bit heavy, but that's the quality, man. That's the user guide, nothing more. Okay, this crown and this are all made of titanium. Ooh, you can see the transparent bag. Wow. Got it? Wow. Alright, as this is a new watch and haven't been worn for some time, so you have to windle it. That's what they call the wind. For 30 revolutions or so. Alright, after that we can see something is moving inside. That means this watch is working now. And now let me show you how to read time. We can see there are two rings here, right? The outer ring and the inner ring. The outer ring is for hour and inner ring is for minutes. And also we have an embossed compass here that basically acts like the hands of your traditional watch. So right now it points at 12, so it's 12 o'clock. Right now it points at 15, 16, 17, it points between the 16 and the 17. Or we see now it's points at like 17 and 18, so it's 17 now, right? So it's 12, 17. Very easy. It's innovative, so it's a bit, difficult to read at the first time, but once you learn, you know how to read it. That's very easy. Alright, so right now the time is October 31st. So it's been more than 4 months since I unboxed this watch. The reason this video got delayed so much was, of course, I was too lazy. But no, first, let me talk about who this watch is not made for. If you want this watch to remind you to stand up every hour when you're working, no. It cannot do that. If you want this watch to record how many calories you burned or how long you've run while you're exercising, no, this watch wasn't made for you. If you want that, a $50 smartwatch will do for you. And to be honest, this watch is not even the most comfortable or practical to wear. It's a little bit too heavy compared to many other smartwatches. You have to stay at it for a little bit more to get the exact time so you won't miss the date. But if you want to buy a smartwatch, you are shopping for the CIGA design Blue Planet. So now to this part, who this watch was made for. If you're a watch collector that loves truly original and unique watches, or you happen to be an environmentalist and always want to remind people how fragile our planet is and really do something good for our Earth, because the idea of this watch is based on the only blue planet we own and we should always protect it instead of constantly demanding from it. Then this blue planet should be right on the top of your shopping list. It offers a unique design, reliability, and build quality. At least I love it, even though I cannot imagine many occasions where I would wear it. That answers the question why I delayed this video so much, because I'm a tech reviewer and I had to switch between different watches for the review video. But if you are not like me, I want to keep this watch on your wrist as much as possible, or even just use it as a collector's piece, then it's made for you. And if you are interested in this watch, you can find the link in the description and even get one. Thanks for watching. I'm Sammy. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.